Mishka, what are you doing? Come here, come say hi. Come. Come. Alright, my special edition EWheels S18 is finally come in, right? This is the KingSong s18 EWheels special edition. It's got the Molicel batteries. Now this time they're not marketing it as the safe alternative, they're marketing it as the holy fuck higher torque alternative, which is important. Let me shut the heck up out of here. Oops. I know, my cat, right? Come on, closer. Mishka, come here. Here we are. For the hydraulics, tire pump, whatever. I have no idea. Oh, I guess they gave me wrist guards. How pleasant. Okay, we already know what all this stuff is. We don't care about that anymore. For pumping suspension, I guess it's a suspension block. That's a nice kickstand going on, huh? It's a beautiful wheel. Let's see how long it takes me to wreck it, right? Suspension. Looks like the suspension is actually pretty low. Yeah, there's like no power in there. So I'm gonna have to pump up the suspension, charge it up, and oops. We're going to take this beautiful thing out for a spin today. How about that, huh? Alright, I'm back after the extensive setup of the S18 wheel. The pedal, the grip tape is a little broken, but whatever. I'm replacing that soon with basically the steel spiked pedals, a little more off-roading. The power pads are coming in too. Ever since trying them out on the InMotion, the power pads are definitely an essential thing for these things, for EUC. It's powered on. I'm not going to do any video. I got to check the tire pressure, make sure it's at 35 pounds pressure. And I also have to, oops, that's the block. Just do this. The most important thing is also check the suspension, because it does come deflated with zero pressure, probably for obvious shipping reasons and everything. So make sure your suspension is done first before you take it for a ride. That's what this handy little pump is. So for somebody, probably an adult, male, pushing 170 to 200 pounds, your suspension, the top one up here. Sorry, all their stuff is in kilos. I'm trying to translate it into... Okay. So there's a bottom chamber, the negative chamber, and then the positive chamber up here. And in there's also a little thing there. The block is very important because you've got to lock the suspension in. The camera's a little high up right now. But basically, if the pedal's down, it may actually, it's kind of in, and you got to sit on the thing. Oh, that really hurts. Okay, turn it on. I'm still learning the thing. Okay, Now it's in self-balancing mode, right? Now you can sit on it. Put the block in. Okay. Now it locks the suspension. Now you can kind of do the thingy here. I'm gonna use a key. I mean, not a key, but anything works. A key, the same exact principle of letting out air. Okay. So the top chamber, you probably want around 200 pounds. Make sure it's away from your eyes. Don't look directly at it. There we go. So take that one off and do this. There's also a little dial in here. It says right on the top of the suspension, you can't really see it right now, but it says slow. So if you rotate it this way, it's it returns, when you hit a bounce, it's a little more slow on return for like kind of off-roading and stuff. So I'm gonna do it all the way to the slow response, return, okay? And then I'm gonna do it kind of like squeeze it out halfway. It's really difficult to turn. All right, so just a couple clicks in there. I wanted the suspension, because I'm gonna do a lot of off-roading too, trails and everything, and I'm gonna do a lot of street, so I want the suspension to be responsive. You want it quick for street, because you're mostly gonna hit like sticks, twigs, bumps, little potholes here and there. For off-roading, you're gonna kind of want a little bit more for the jumping. Okay, so, okay. There's a little, I don't know what kind of pump you get, but you basically so I filled this about 220. Put the cap on it. I don't know where I put the other cap. I'll find out later. You gotta make sure these caps are in nice. The bottom one was always kind of off. And the bottom one fills up real quick. So I'm going to do about 125. Alright, well, I don't know where I put my... I'll have to find that off video. It's somewhere in the area. Yeah, you always lose small parts. Anyways, so the last thing, don't forget. Oops, push the handle down. Oh, shut up. And remove the block. So sit on it if you have to. Oh yeah, much tighter. Okay, because if you don't put the block in, the suspension hides away and you can't fix it. This ring is a little O-ring, so leaning in. I'm going backwards, I know. And there we have it. So it's about 30%, yeah, a little over, about 30%-ish down. That means the suspension should be able to deal with me. Here we go. Yeah, nice. Okay. So let's take this beauty out to the streets, huh? All right. Well, I'm breaking in the KingSong s18, and holy cow, it's torturous.
This thing is just constantly beeping. See? Look at that. Beeping, beeping, beeping. That's all I hear. It's annoying. Alright, I'll get back when I break it in. Okay. Alright, well, this is day one of the yeah, the cold, holy cow, the cold weather, right? So a month in review on these EUCs, and I definitely outgrew the V8F. I can't make it up that hill yet with this one, but I'm trying. And I gotta check the batteries out. I didn't do a full 6-hour charge yet, so I gotta wait. So we'll see how that goes too. And I'm loving the S18. I know it's an older model, but it's still a beautiful model. And it may not be as fast as all the other ones, but I mean, I'm going to be doing a lot of trails and off-roading, so I don't really need a super fast speed machine. But anyways, see you around.